Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the world's most vibrant cities, Istanbul. With only 3 days to explore, I will show you how to experience the top 10 must-see spots, from ancient mosques to bustling bazaars and even secret local meals. So buckle up and let's get started. Getting around Istanbul is easy. Grab an Istanbul transportation card from any station and top up to ride buses, trams, metro, ferries during your trip. Google Maps works flawlessly here. Unlike other cities in Turkey, it shows real-time transport options to your destination. Day 1 in our itinerary. Start your adventure at Taksim Square, the beating heart of modern Istanbul. Snap a photo with the Republic Monument, which commemorates Turkey's independence. Feed the pigeons and soak in the lively atmosphere. Next, head down Istiklal Street, a bustling pedestrian avenue lined with shops, cafes, and street performers. This historic tram adds a picturesque touch to your stroll. Istiklal is a shopper's paradise, with many brands scattered on both sides. For an authentic Turkish breakfast, hit Mado Cafe and Restaurant. It is the most famous local franchise. Stop by Hafiz Mustafa, a 160 years old institution. It is the GOAT when it comes to Turkish delights. For dinner, don't miss the Medina restaurant, owned by the famous Chef Burak's family for delicious Turkish and Arabic cuisines. The walls are plastered with photos of him and celebrities. As evening descends, Istiklal Street comes alive with street musicians and buzzing nightlife. Next, walk your way to Galata Tower. Built in the 14th century by the Genoese and has served as a prison, a fire tower, and now a tourist attraction. This medieval stone tower offers a panoramic views of the city. It was once the tallest building in Istanbul. It's about $25 entry fee and there will be a super long queue. The area around it is charming, especially at night. End your day in Bebek, the most upscale neighborhood in Istanbul, located in the Beşiktaş area. It's my favorite spot in Istanbul. Stroll along the waterfront promenade and marina, and if you are feeling fancy, rent a yacht for a Bosphorus cruise. Enjoy a cup of coffee with a view of the Bosphorus. This view is from Starbucks there. It was shot before the boycott. This branch was voted as the best in the world. But if you are boycotting like me, the nearby Espresso Lab is another great local alternative. Day 2 kicks off in Sergici, a major transportation hub. You can find day trip offices here for trips to Bursa or Izmit. There are also branches of Hafiz Mustafa and Safa pastry shops if you need an early sugar fix. Grab a quick and tasty sheikh kofta sandwich from Ali Usta. He is known for his crazy speed in preparing the sandwiches. The sheikh kofta is a spicy raw meatball with bulgur, walnuts, and spices. It also serves as an appetizer or meze. From Sergici, walk to Eminönü and the Golden Horn, where you can try the famous Istanbul balık ekmek or fish sandwich from one of the boats bobbing on the water. Honestly, I didn't like it. They are usually bony and I think the fish isn't fresh off the boat. Across the street, explore the Egyptian Bazaar, a vibrant market filled with spices, local goods, souvenirs, and fake brands. I don't know why they call it Egyptian, nothing Egyptian about it now, But maybe in the past, it was mainly spices market, and these spices used to come from Egypt. It is also surrounded by other massive markets for spices, delights, cheese, and almost everything. Pro tip here, bargain to near the half. Nearby you will find this beautiful mosque called Yeni Gami, or the New Mosque. Despite its name, it was actually completed in the 17th century. From there we will stroll through charming back streets to Süleymaniye Mosque, a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture by the renowned architect Sinan. Built in 1557 by Suleiman the Magnificent. This Ottoman gem has a serene courtyard and skyline views over the city. Then it's on to Sultanahmet Square, the heart of the old city. This square has been the center of the city for centuries. It's usually bustling with tourists, so be prepared for crowds. Dominating one side of the square, Sultan Ahmed's Mosque, aka Blue Mosque, is also a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture. Built in the early 17th century, it has over 20,000 stunning hand-painted blue ethnic tiles, giving the mosque its nickname. The mosque was controversial when it was built because it has 6 minarets, the same number as the Great Mosque of Mecca. To avoid backlash, the Sultan funded a 7th minaret in Mecca to maintain its supremacy. Visiting tip, remember that it's an active mosque, so dress modestly and be mindful of the prayer times. They loan cover-ups on the entrance, but they often run out. Right across the square is the Hagia Sophia, a building that has seen it all. This architectural marvel started as a Christian cathedral in 537, became a mosque after the Ottoman conquest in 1453, then a museum in 1935, and as of 2020, it's a mosque again. Inside you will find a mind-blowing mix of Byzantine mosaics and Ottoman additions. The dome is a revolutionary feat of engineering for its time, 55 meters high and seemingly floating with its 40 arched windows. After a long day of exploring, treat yourself to a delicious dinner with a view. There are plenty of rooftop restaurants in the area overlooking the Bosphorus and Sultanahmet. But for more local experience, try Shirdanji Mehmet, another crazy Instagram famous Turkish chef. This restaurant is a bit off the beaten path, but still reachable by public transport. Their main dish is the shirdan, which is stuffed sheep stomach. It's a local delicacy, but it's not for everyone. Even though many people like it, I couldn't swallow a bite. They also serve other meat dishes like beef shank. That one was delicious. Start your final day with a scenic ferry ride from Kabatash to the Princess Islands, a group of 9 car-free islands in the Sea of Marmara that offers a tranquil retreat and a relaxed atmosphere. The largest and most popular island to visit is Büyükada. You can rent a bike, hike to the highest point for a panoramic views, or simply relax by the seaside. Back to the mainland, now we are crossing the Bosphorus to the Asian side of Istanbul. Take a ferry from Eminönü to Kadıköy. Kadıköy has a completely different vibe than the European side. It's less touristy and considered by many to be the most picturesque area in Istanbul. It's a hub for artists and foodies. with trendy cafes and markets. Enjoy wandering through its charming neighborhoods. From Kadıköy, take a bus to Üsküdar and enjoy a walk along the waterfront to the Maiden's or the Girls' Tower. It's a small romantic tower located on a tiny islet just off the coast of Üsküdar. It has served various purposes over the centuries, including a lighthouse, customs checkpoint, and even a quarantine station. Take a ferry back to the European side, from Üsküdar to Kabataş this time. It's close to the final destination in our itinerary, Ortaköy, a bohemian quarter under the Bosphorus Bridge. The perfect spot to wrap up your trip. The Ortaköy Mosque is a stunning example of neo-Baroque architecture, beautifully situated by the Bosphorus. Ortaköy is famous for the kumpir potato. This delicious snack is a baked potato stuffed with variety of toppings, from cheese and olives to corn and sausage. From Ortaköy, you will have a fantastic view of the majestic Bosphorus Bridge, the iconic symbol of Istanbul that connects Europe and Asia. And that's a wrap on your 3-day Istanbul adventure. I hope this itinerary helps you make the most of your visit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel adventures. Until next time, safe travels.